Tekrar merhaba. Şimdi en son bir görev yaptık, geri döndük. Şimdi de nereye gidiyorum? Bizim teknoloji laboratuvarına. Abinin adı neydi ya? Frank.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard, I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way. Oh, and by the way, Jensen, I know you've gone through a lot of physical changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
Vay şerefsiz. Abi şimdi. U'ya basınca görevmiş, tamam. Şimdi şu U'ya gel. I değil, ne olabilir o? O olabilir mi? Evet. Toplam 5900 XP'm var. Duvarların içinden göreyim. Ver. Ondan sonra gizlilik. Tamam, daha yok yani anlayacağımız. Çatı katından yine bir göreve daha gidiyoruz. Anladılar. Kadınlar tuvaletine girdiğimizi görmüşler, anlamışlar ya da şikayet etmişler artık.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
To see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that?
O benim hatam ya.
I sent you in there to take care of
Yanlış düşündüm.
And I did. The typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their...
Ben gördüm işte oğlum, inan bana.
maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force? You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact
Tamam.
me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Morga gireceğiz. Lan ne yasalı oğlum? Yasallık bir şeyimiz mi kalmış bizim? Neymiş gazete? İki tane neyse şu asansöre bin. Aa binemiyorum lan. O zaman buradan. Burada ne varmış? Bir şey yok tuvalette değil mi? Tamam. İki tane görevimiz var. Envanterim aynı. Yine kime rapor veriyoruz ya? Geliyorum bekle. Ulan keşke oradan dolaşsaymışım. Bunu bir ara yaparız. Sen bir çık. Şimdi ilk işim dışarı çıkıyorum lan.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office.
Tamam uğrayacağım sonra. Sonra.
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. In here, you can find extra information that may help you better understand what needs to be done. Missions can be activated or deactivated, depending on if you want them to appear in your radar or not. Deactivated missions can still be completed.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I try not to think about it.
Oh. Well, I guess it's the sensible thing to do. I just don't know if I'd be able to. But then again, after what you've been through...
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive.
Zor oluyor.
How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been or have the chance to ask. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know.
Of. Ne yapmamı istiyorsun ki? Bu olmaz ki. Tam ilgileneceğim bir
I've got
ara.
a chance to investigate the attack myself.
Thank you.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective.
Good. He works part-time as a...
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after.
I'm on it.
Şimdi bunda bir şey yap. İlk şu teröristi bir şey yapalım, bulalım. İlk buna gidelim. Ne yapıyorsunuz lan? Tamam, kes. İleride de böyle mi olacak ya? İnsanlık buraya doğru mu gidecek? İnşallah doğru gidiyorumdur ben.
Jensen, right? Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
Nerede lan bu yer? Görev yerim nerede? Oğlum bunun büyük lan. Şurası.
Adam, you got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss, inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's got to be another entrance outside.
Peki.
Back or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
Hey Jensen, long time no see.
Arka tarafta bir çatıdan girişin daha var dedi. Giremezsen bir bakalım.
A hostage taking and a protest in the same day.
2027, and we're still arguing
law.
about the damn
Yeah,
environment.
hang on just
When
a
I was a
sec.
kid, it was the big news. Global warming, rising oceans.
Benim.
Already too late back
Surprised to see
then.
you here. Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am. I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue. That's it?
Hı.
Oh, forget it.
Nasıl unut lan?
I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in.
Yapma oğlum.
First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something? Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those. God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Abi biraz sakin olur musun?
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you. I'm always in a bad position. I don't believe this. I just got my life back together and you show up. When's it gonna end? You know the moment I open that door, it's all over, right? I'll be lucky if all that happens is I get fired. Is it really that important? And you're right, it's not my risk to take. So I'm not gonna force you to do anything and I won't hold it against you. And what happened 2 years ago, I know it's killing you. We should talk about it sometime. I don't think I can. Everything goes back to that day. I shot a kid, but he was dead before I did that. He chose to make himself a weapon, and he could have gone through us like tissue paper with those augments of his. That's why you ran off. You just couldn't take that. We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
You condescending jackass.
Ulan kulaklığım kablosu dolanıp duruyor. Bunu nasıl çözeceğiz?
You're pissed because I killed the kid. Well, I'm pissed because you made me do it. You got the order. You refused and walked away, and then I was forced to do it. Do you get it now? I had no choice. God, I just wanted all
Abi
to
biraz
go
sakin
away
ol.
for good.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam,
Hı.
Thanks. The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through.
İşte bu ya.
Now, I need to be alone for a while.
Tabii abi, tabii. Söyledin mi?
Jensen, right? I've heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop.
Benden nereye gitmemi istiyorsun? Aşağı kata. Şu kapıyı bir kapat bakayım. Tamam, bu tuvalet yeri şey olsun. Bu bizim abinin yeri. Oğlum burada hack yapsam.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported.
Selamünaleyküm. La yürü git, böyle şey mi olur ya? Buradan mı iniyorum? Aşağıya inen bir yol burası var gibi gözüküyor. Bir dakika. Şöyle. Ha. Bu arada şu oyunun sesini birazcık daha verebilirim.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
İsmimi vermediler mi? Koçum. Asansör varmış. Oo, polis istasyonunda vardır loot ya. O neymiş? Enerji. Buraya girmeyeyim ben hiç. Hapishane hücresine geldim.
This ain't no zoo, you jerk.
Sus lan.
Besides, if it was, you'd be the freak everyone would come to see.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
Hey, baby. You spring me out of here, and I'll take real good care of you.
Hey, man. You can't just barge in here.
Haklısın, haklısın. Merak değil mi? Allah kahretsin.
I see you!
Ben değil, ben değil.
Buddy!
Evet, geldim. Şimdi.
About time. You the homesec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The house been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse...
Alayım ben onu.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
What do you want now? Looking the other way for you guys is one thing.
Envanterimde yeteri alan yok diyor. Şimdi sen ne diyorsun? Cebine sok lan onu. Abi çok teşekkür ederim.
Give me a call in a couple of days, okay?
Tamam. Arayacağım lan seni. Bu arada bu diğer görev neredeymiş? Şunu bir pasif yap, şunu bir aktif yap. O tam tersteymiş lan.
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a detective Alexander.
Jenny, what did she want?
She said she could use some help if you could make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Teröristin evine mi gidiyoruz? Abi bu arada o zaman benim bol bol görev yapmam lazım. Neymiş bu? Bira mı? Ne oluyor lan burada?
Look at you. What are you, a goddamn super soldier or something? I heard about them on the radio.
Lazarus is the shit. Not like that Eliza bitch.
Ne var burada?
I'm on to you.
Sen?
You hear what Lazarus been saying?
Duymadım. Gidiyorum ben.
You meet all types in this city.
Doğru.
You see that kid Dominguez broke the strikeout record last night?
Me, these riots are David Sayers' fault.
Kendi evime gidiyorum, ben onu anlamadım ya. Ha, kendi dairem aynen.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
Tamam.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Vay şerefsiz.
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
O evime girdim. Bir dakika bekle. Oradan da girebiliyormuşum. Yo, giremiyormuşum. Sen?
The good Lord made you in his own image. Why would you desecrate yourself?
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I knew you and that Max were close, but I didn't realize you were that close.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I guess I wanted to be reminded of what it was like.
Oho.
You were the one who wanted us to get enhanced. Now you're saying we're not normal anymore. Well, I'll try not to touch you too often with my cold, dead metal hand.
Hello, who is it?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Hoş bulduk. Hiçbir şey yapamıyorum burada. Tamam. Oğlum bu envanteri nasıl boşaltacağım ben ya? Gereksiz bir sürü şey var. Bunu buraya koyamıyorum. Sen şunu atsam ne oluyor? Sağ fare eşyayı at. Atıyorum işte. Buraya bırakıyor. Taarruz tüfeği. Bendeki ne? Makineli tabancaymış lan bu. Bırak lan bunu. Ama mermiler aynı değil tabi. Şimdi bir daha gir şuraya. Bunu kalsın hadi bu. Üst üste binmiyor değil mi bunlar? Bırak bunu da ya. Gerçi bir yerlik şey kaplıyor. Böyle dursun tamam. Hadi.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
Bak seni döverim
I
ha.
need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Ayna. Geç bunu. Bu ne diyor? Köpeğin.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an Antioch. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
And I still need you to see Dr. Markovic.
Abi onu göreceğim ama onu nasıl göreceğim? Neyse ilk şunu halledeyim de. Şunu cebine sok lan. Hemen bir envanter düzenlenmesi. Bunu kaldırın oğlum buradan. Şu ağrı kesici 5'e koysan. Kafatası mı? Ulan bu pompalıyı da bıraksam iyi olacak aslında. Neyse dursun hadi. Bak sen onu iyi dedin ama XP bir boka yaramıyor herhalde. Bak mevcut bir tane varmış. Ben gizlilik açmak istiyorum. Evet 2 tane istiyor. Bende bir tane var. Bu neymiş? Ver hadi. Kredi.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How
This DRB turf, asshole. Don't try it.
Şurada bir merdiven gördüm az önce. Oradan girebiliyor muyum? Yoksa zor yoldan gireceğim bak. Tam şurada. Siz ne yapıyorsunuz lan?
Scientists aren't God, man. They make a mistake, it's a human being that pays.
Dur. O neymiş? Hepsine bakacağım, hepsine. O burada mıymış lan o? Burada değilmiş. Sen kapan. Şu bir tane görevimiz var, ona gidelim. Karşıya nasıl geçiyorum abi? Zıplayacak mıyım? Ulan inşallah ölmem. Burada kaydedebiliyor muyum? Kaydet. Buraya kaydet bunun üstüne. Aa geçtim lan. Vallahi güzel oldu.
Jensen,
How can I help you, Francis?
you know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
It's keeping a back door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
For you, anything.
We got the high ground now, bro.
You don't want to get no closer on. Come on, come on.
Bak sizi öldürmek istemiyordum ama.
Don't push it, asshole. I ain't telling you again.
Hay Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya. Öleceğim lan.
Shit. God, what the fuck is that? Have some of this.
Çıkar şu silahı çıkar.
How can I help you, Francis?
You know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
It's keeping a back door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
For you, anything.
İşte bu abilere bunu alamıyorum.
We got the high ground now, bro. Thanks to the beef, the bangers don't got half the artillery we do.
Good to know.
So tell me, you chosen a weapon and victim for the last stage of your initiation?
Yeah. I'm gonna mark one of the hobos under the overpass with a longsword.
Sniper action. Very nice.
İyi oldu lan. Ver oğlum sen ona isteden şu silah mermiyi de ver. Vallahi geçtim lan zıplayarak. Şunu koy cebine. Ne yapıyorsunuz lan? Nasıl yani? Oğlum aynı yere geri döndüm. Abi mecbur kapışacağım o zaman bunlarla ben. Burada ne var? Hiçbir şey yok. Şu konteynerin içinde. Abi şaka yapıyor olmalısın ya.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost. Come on, come on.
Bunları burada öldürdük lan. Bu ne olacak? Ne haber? Şimdi sızdık. Bir şekilde girdik buraya. Map'ten gördüğüm kadarıyla 3 kişiler. Sakin. İki tane denyo burada var. Bunları nasıl şey yapabilirim? Üç oldular.
Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to let those Purity First assholes set up camp on our... What was that? Who the hell are you?
Ulan. Abi nasıl ya? Siz istediniz oğlum o zaman. Ben ne yapayım? Bekleyin, geliyorum. Bayağı kalabalıklar lan. Ölmemiş de lan. Zorlan kaşındınız, ben ne yapayım? Tabancanız yok mu lan? Hepinizde mi silah vardı? Şey normal. Silah alayım, şu boş, tamam. Buradaki kapı. Yok abi, mecbur buradan. Hala alarmdalar mı lan? Şuradan içeri gireceğim. Birçok yol varmış aslında. Burada biri var. Map'ten görüyorum. Bak bakayım bir. Al bakayım bunu. Seni burada kimse görmeyeceğini düşünüyorum. Ama ben nasıl gideceğim? İki kişiler.
That's all we do get. Ever since that purity dude went up on the roof and hacked the antenna.
Sanders' friend? You let him up near the helipad?
He said he'd get us born.
Ben çıkayım, size oturak koyun. İnşallah adamı görmezler. Geliyorum. Ananın.
Stay wide.
Çıkıp gelmez inşallah. Kedidir, kedi. Kedi takılmıştır. Bunları hack yapamıyor muyum lan uzaktan?
And I unequivocally.
Hack mi? Şimdi şununla başla bakayım. Oradan şöyle şöyle yaparız. Ben daha hızlıyım.
Boss, is that back door still open?
No, good job. Frank just sent me the all clear. Now he's gonna find out who owns that abandoned factory. So hurry up and get to the clinic. As soon as he's found it, I want you ready to go.
Tamam, şimdi bu görev bitti. Hemen bunu... Dur pardon. Tamam, aktifleşti. Şuradan çıkabiliyor muyum lan direkt? Helikopter pisti var. Yok, çıkamıyorum. Mecbur geldiğimiz yoldan. Buradan da direkt atlayamam. Dön bakalım. Hızlıca inme yok mu ya? Gençler, sizi de aradan çıkartacağım, hazır olun. Ananın, öleceğim lan. Sen de ver. İyi, ben gidiyorum. Çık buradan. Burada da mekan varmış lan, ama bunlarla hiç uğraşmamak en iyisi. Yürü gidelim. Ananın buna lan. Şu kapıdan çıkışı var mı lan? Oğlum bu ne? Kaç kişi onlar? Ya kapışırım da gerek yok. Şu. Burada ölemem. Bir tane ağrı kesici attım. Alarm halinden çıktılar şu anda. Burası niye hala alarm halinde? Seni ben bir yatırayım şuraya. Yat bakayım. Şuradan geldim yoldan. Baba kayar mı? Kayar. Hadi görüşürüz. Allah'a emanetsiniz. Betül kaçar. Şunu da kılıfına sok. Hadi gidelim. Şimdiki hedefimiz de o doktoru bulmak. Doktora buradan değil. Ne oldu lan?
Hey Jensen, long time no see. Jensen.
Abla sonra ya.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm with you're.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sonra vuracağım ben. Hepinize vuracağım. Şimdi dönmem lazım. Bir görevim var çünkü. Bir dakika bir de. Ha, tamam. Vay be. Son iki bölümlerde de bir yan görev çekarız. Neredeymiş bu doktorun evi mevi? Tamam lan.
Is there a problem, sir?
Yok.
You meet all types in this city.
Damn it. My wife.
No trouble tonight, right?
Yok yok, sıkıntı yok.
These protests. These
Jensen'la karizma.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis Kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked
Allah
to
Allah.
your particular nerve.
Benim ne almam lazım? Kredi.
Very well. Perhaps when you are feeling strong.
Getting ogged is the way to go, man. How are you gonna defend yourself in today's world without ogs?
I've never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
Bu görevi yaptığımıza göre diğer yan görevleri yapacağız.
Protesting is not against the law.
Adam? Yeah, I just spoke to Vera Markovic. You aren't getting any Praxis kits installed?
All you said to do was see the doctor. I did that.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm just surprised you didn't take advantage of the account I set up for you. But no matter. Now it's time to find the bastards who attacked us. Farid, are you standing by?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Meet me near that antenna you shut down in Derelict Row. I'm doing a flyover to make sure everything's okay and I can pick you up there.
On my way.
Bir sonraki bölümde ıssız bölgedeki helikopter pistinden önce bu yan görevleri yapacağım. O yüzden bir sonrakinde görüşürüz.